The app's gonna put the weight up for you or give you more reps to do, which means you're making gains every week, bro.
I can feel you in my heart.
In this video, I'm going to break down the exact 5 eating habits that you need to adopt to grow and build muscle and bulk up fast without feeling stuffed 24/7. These are the exact same 5 things that I did to create this transformation here. Now, because you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're tired of eating all day long and still looking like a fucking twig. No matter how much you try, the scale just won't budge and you're failing to grow muscle and you're seeing minimal results. Look, bro, trust me, you're not the only one. I've been there myself, and the truth is, you're probably just making a few simple mistakes that are easy to correct. I'm going to show you the exact things I did and that I put in place to go from 58 kilos all the way up to 78 kilos. Let's get into it. If you're a skinny guy looking to gain weight, yes, you need to eat more, but you also need to eat smarter. Let me explain. Tip number 1, bro, is to drink your calories. It is far too difficult to eat all of your calories that you need to gain weight in just one day. Drinking a high calorie gainer shake like the one I've just had for my first meal of the day is a surefire way to get 700 to 1,000 calories packed into one meal that doesn't leave you feeling bloated, bro. To make this, all you need is some milk, some peanut butter, some protein powder or some weight gainer powder. I like to use a weight gainer powder, and also I would throw in some oats too. Unfortunately, I can't eat oats even though I love the taste of them, bro, but you need to eat fucking oats. Get it in the shake. 700 to 1,000 calories, easy, first meal of the day, out of the way. Straight into tip number 2, and that's to eat 3 big meals every day. Now, a lot of people and a lot of influencers out there will tell you to eat 5 to 6 meals of medium or small portions, but if you're a hard gainer like me, a natural skinny guy, this ain't gonna work. You're much better off sticking to 3 large meals per day. I'm talking 1,000 calories per day for each of these meals. And you want to include protein, a lot of carbs, and a lot of healthy fats in these meals. I'm talking chicken, steak, rice, pasta, potatoes, sweet potatoes, and for them healthy fats, stick with eggs, stick with butter, and go for avocado too. This way, you're not stressing about eating every 2 hours. You've only got 3 meals to deal with during a day. You can easily meal prep these in advance. And you're still gonna hit your calorie goal, bro, and that's what it's all about. For tip number 3, bro, I'm just about to head to the gym, so I'll tell you about it there. Witness the fitness, bro. Workout complete. We even got a little PR in the Beastly app on hammer curls. Tip number 3, bro, you have to follow a consistent gym routine that has progressive overload. Now this means you either up the reps or up the weight each week so you can start seeing progress. For example, let's say you do 3 sets of 8 on bench press at 50 kilos. Next week, you'll either do 52.5 kilos for the same amount of reps, or you'll do 50 kilos again, but you'll do 9 reps instead of 8 for each set. I highly recommend you use something like the Beastly app right here. This is going to implement progressive overload for you. You don't have to do a fucking thing. You don't have to do any working out. You don't have to note take. Gone are the days where you need to put notes in your iPhone. This app does it all for you. You can just turn up to the gym and do your weights. The app's going to put the weight up for you or give you more reps to do, which means you're making gains every week, bro. Tip number 4 is that you need to maximize your high calorie foods. Look, if you're struggling to gain weight, every bite needs to count. You need to load up on high calorie foods. Even adding a tablespoon of peanut butter to a meal, there's an extra 200 calories and it's so easy to eat. Make sure for your first or your second meal, you're having eggs and avocados for breakfast. This is going to give you loads of calories and all that extra healthy fats in your diet. When you're snacking throughout the day, bro, add some nuts, some peanuts, cashews, anything, extra calories and healthy fats, and make sure you're cooking with either butter, beef tallow or olive oil. If you're trying to gain weight, bro, there's absolutely no point eating salads that are just not calorie dense. You need to eat those 3 big meals with protein, carbs and healthy fats. So I'm actually hiding in my storage facility right now because it's way too windy to film. You might even hear some of the noise picking up on the audio right here. But it's time for the final tip. Tip number 5, bro. And that is to eat as soon as you wake up. Logically, this just makes sense, right? If you eat as soon as you wake up, you have more hours throughout the day to get your calories in. If you eat your first meal of the day at 12 o'clock, midday, lunchtime, because you're doing some kind of intermittent fasting diet or something like that, it's never going to work, bro. It means you've only got 8 to 10 hours to fit in all of your calories throughout the day. It makes so much more sense to eat as soon as you wake up. Now, even if you're not the type of person who likes to eat when they wake up, just have something small, maybe some toast with peanut butter, something like that. If you can't get some like a big meal down you, some eggs and avocado. Not only this, but when you get a win at the start of the day, it sets you up for the rest of the day to skyrocket. You know, you've already started the day well, you're feeling good, and you're going to eat those extra calories that you need. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you, bro. Like, click the notification bell, subscribe, and next you want to check out this video right here. This is about how building muscle gave me confidence and success in all other areas of my life. See you in the next one.